Oh, it'll work again in a minute. Now try it. Yeah.
This is the liver, and this is what happens when someone punches you in the liver. A well-placed shot to the liver, even one that's not particularly hard, can put you in excruciating pain. If you've yet to experience this sensation in your life, well, consider yourself fortunate. A blow to the liver, whether a punch, a knee, or a swift kick, will likely leave you incapacitated. In addition to the agonizing pain, you'll feel breathless, fatigued. Your legs may give out from under you. It's not a matter of willpower or how big or tough you are. A swift shot to the liver will shut your body down. So why does this happen? Why is your liver so vulnerable? If we compare the liver shot to, say, the head shot, you can see that they're both extremely devastating. They both target a vulnerable part of the body, yet the effects of these strikes are actually quite different. When you see professional tough guys like Donald Cowboy Cerrone take a multitude of shots to the head without blinking, only to collapse when they're struck by a single blow to the body, it seems kind of strange. However, the thing is, when it comes to headshots, well, they don't really hurt, at least not in the moment. When you get knocked in the head, you become disoriented, but you don't necessarily process the
Yeah, we're letting him lead the way. Lead by example.
He's right next to you, man.
I've never heard you say that.
Easy now. How the tables have turned. I'll take you back to the
Right, we do need petrol though. So reverse? You know how to reverse, right? If you don't reverse, you crash into this guy, and he's in his car, so that's pretty long. He's got a Tesla. Oh.
That's definitely.
Oh, we are reversing. We're reversing.
It's definitely a Renault.
No. Oh, I thought it was a Tesla. It does look like a Tesla.
No.
Okay.
Bro, at least you've got a window.
Oh, no, I've got fucking money. I'm booking a penthouse next year. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Kick me out the side then? What? Mate, I've got 14 million songs. I'm staying in a penthouse. I'm not staying in fucking easy. I don't care. I'll film the what needs to be filmed. I'll be like, oh no, it's terrible. And then I'm going like, no, what do you mean I can't? What are they gonna do?
Someone's in my chat. Is it you, Caden?
They don't have to know. It's commit to the content. Look at them. They're doing it one-handed.
Yeah, well, they're just pricks, isn't it?
You're doing great.
You keep saying that.
I
You keep saying that.
because you're clearly doing great.
That's not nice of me.
You auditioning for... Please tell me you had that. I got that. Oh. Are you alright? I'm fine. Are you sure?
Harry, are you alright?
My camera's not there.
It will work. How much is it?
49.45, please.
It's not like kill everyone, you know? But when I fight, I turn it on.
The way he is in the ring, he breaks kids, you know? He presses forward, he's mentally strong. I feel like it's natural. It's something that he was born with.
Has a record of 14-1. He only lost his very first fight.
I'm ranked #1 in the U.S. in Muay Brand, Muay Thai, and K1 kickboxing.
He's like a no wonder kid. He's always there working out. Sometimes he's training 3 times a day.
The U.S. Muay Thai Open Championship, the TBA National Junior Featherweight Championship. His last one, the IKF World Classic.
I'm Quinjet. I'm 10 years old, and I do Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, and boxing.
I opened this gym up 4 years ago, so he was one of my first junior fighters. In the 4 years, he's progressed a lot. One of my most dedicated, focused, motivated fighters here.
I remember walking into his gym, they were just going at it, and it was crazy, and I didn't imagine, like, it was on another level to me of the intensity of the way these kids train. It was like nothing I'd seen, and I was scared. I walked in there, and I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. The more they trained, the more we got used to it, and the more we realized it was pretty safe. They train hard so that when they're in the ring, they don't get injured, and they know how to defend themselves.
Today, we just work a mixture of our Muay Thai, so this week we're probably going to work on a lot of hands and low kicks this week. Chop hard, chop hard! Sometimes we're working on clinching, sometimes we work on boxing, sometimes we're just working on kicks alone. So the next goal right now is trying to get him to the WKA national tournament coming up in August. And then after that, we were looking for him to compete at the World Games in 2021 in Birmingham, Alabama. It's also going to be an Olympic qualifier for the Olympics in 2024.
We're in the garage right now. It's usually where I work out. I usually hit this bag. Boxing will be more sideways because it's harder for your opponent to hit you. So slip, slip. And then in Muay Thai, you want to be more square. And you can block here, here, knees, here your elbows, here your punches, and then you have your kicks. You have to work hard every single day, and whatever you do. If it's school, you gotta work hard at that. If it's training, you gotta work hard at that. You know, your mindset has gotta be straight. Me teaching her makes me understand more about techniques, because sometimes when you're doing stuff, you can't see everything. But when say you're on the sidelines or something, then you can see all the mistakes. It's just easier.
You want to fight?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel okay.
Gymnastics, that just supports all my sports.
All of these things help each other. You know, we can't think of any sport where the athletes are stronger than gymnastics. So we figured, well, he's doing all this stuff. Do you want to get stronger?
Say I would be in jiu-jitsu, my grip would be stronger, so they would just like try to pull it off, and then it just wouldn't come off.
I started training Queen 3 years ago. He have a unique style. He's super aggressive, have a good press on top. He also have a very good guard. His top game is super amazing. That his takedown and pass, like in press, is amazing.
And I start here, okay?
Today is a regular class, so we're gonna work a little bit in takedowns and some submissions today.
Let the leg go up, take it down. As soon as you take it down, find a way to end the onside control.
He really knows how to push the kids. He knows how to get in their heads, and he's not afraid to make them tough. A lot of the coaches hold back.
Everybody understand? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go.
I think there's like a stigma that you can't.
Do you want to become a brutally effective fighter in just a few days? Maybe you don't think that's possible. Well, check this out.
Doing the 360 defense requires you keep your body in motion at all times, using your arms
Okay.
to defend different angles of attack. The key is keeping your arms at an oblique angle, with your hands open and straight, so that you don't take any blows straight on. Each is deflected down the angle of your forearm, which reduces its impact. The kick's power comes from the torque generated by the rotation of the hips. It's the same principle that cracks a whip. Turning the hips just a few degrees forces the foot to travel a much greater distance and creates a lot of speed as it does. The longer the leg and quicker the rotation, the faster the kick. And unlike karate, Muay Thai fighters are also taught to strike with the hard bone of the shin. A Muay Thai kick can generate roughly the same force as a baseball bat, enough to crack a rib or a leg.
The hyperextension of the elbow, created by pulling back on the locked arm, virtually ensures that he will be taken down.
The knee strike to the wrist dislodges the knife and further loads the elbow and shoulder. The technique can easily result in damage to the elbow joint, the tendons of the rotator cuff, or even a broken arm.
Hey, it's Jake Mace with JakeMace.com. Here are 5 street fighting kung fu moves everybody should know. If you want a video that shows the moves in full speed and slow-mo, there's a link above in the upper right-hand corner or down below in the description or comments, and that video has them with no talking. But I thought a lot of you guys out there in YouTube land would want to see how the moves are done so that you guys can learn them at home. I'm going to show you just these 5 different combinations from Chinese Kung Fu. If there are any skills within those combinations that are above and beyond the move, I will put other videos that are appropriate to teach you down below in the comments and description. Let's go to the first move right now. Before we get started, hit the like button for me, thumbs up, and check me out on Instagram at Jake Mace Tai Chi and on Snapchat at Jake Mace Tai Chi or my online school at JakeMace.com. In Chinese Kung Fu, there are many empty hand styles, weapon styles, animal styles, and internal styles. And so say thank you down below to my friend Nathan who came in to help me out with the application today. This move incorporates a technique from snake style and from mantis style, 2 of the animal styles. I start this move from a nice strong stance, rooting my legs to the ground. When my opponent goes in to right hook toward my head, I stop it right here. Do it again. Stop it. Very little arm motion, use the forearm. And make sure you turn the body a little bit. Now at the same time, I'm going to use this snake hand, the V part of my hand right here, to stun him right in the neck. And the goal is to hurt the neck, but also to shake his brain and cause a knockout. If they're strong enough, they can take the neck shot. So we want to shake his brain. The hook comes in, block it, stun the neck. The second hook comes in, duck it, elevation change. And while I'm down here, both my fists together with palms facing each other, hit him right in the midsection. Right inside there. Again. First punch comes in, block it, hit the neck. Second punch comes in, duck it, elevation change, strike right into the body. One more time. Hit, duck it, hit to the body. Okay, 1-2 combination. 1-2, body. Again. 1-2, body. Again. 1-2, body. As hard as you can. 1-2, body. Let's show it one time in full speed and slow-mo. Second move is a common technique done in almost every fighting system of Chinese Kung Fu, and it's the side kick. I love the side kick so much. It's a very powerful kick, and it's hard to block. It's hard to block a kick that's coming straight at you, right? I think front kicks and round kicks are easier to block. So the side kick comes straight in and is a hard one to block, especially if it's done with that spin. So spinning side kick is one of my favorite techniques to implement in the fight from any Chinese system of martial arts. And I got my man Andrew here to help me with this one. Thank you. So we're going to
Someone in my chat.
fake before I kick. And that's the key, is all the fakes.
No, no, he left.
Fighting just your eyeballs can make you 10% better than your opponent if you're good at directing them somewhere with your body language. As we're about to fight, I'm going to bring the hands up, try to raise him up and make him think I'm going for his face. As soon as he raises up, I spinning side kick right to the body. So you guys can get with your partner in your school and do this about 10 times each person. Get used to the timing that it takes to raise up and then go for it. And that's the proper timing right there. Hit, go. And then just get about 3 in a row. Again. Again. And then once you get it down and your accuracy is pretty good, then work on the proper timing and cadence, because timing is everything. So instead of it going fake, stop, turn, and hit, I want you to do the fake and spin all together so that as soon as his arms are up, that kick is stunning him right in the body and knocking his air out. Again, lift, go, and hit.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
One more time. show you guys once in full speed and slow-mo. Thank you. Third move you have to be proficient in is being able to take the shot, not just in the brain, but also in the neck. The soft parts of your body have to turn hard. In Chinese Kung Fu,
Hi everybody, welcome to Aikido Flow. Now, sometimes it's unfortunate, but you need to knock some people out. You know, you might be in certain situations where it's necessary. You know, that's the reality of things. So today, we're gonna have a look at this. Okay, now, sometimes you might be in a situation where you're up against more than one person. There might be 3 of them, 4 of them, okay? So the last thing you want to do is be fighting with somebody, you know, you take them down in a way, and then next minute their mate's on you, and then this person's getting up, and then you take him down, he's getting up, and everyone's falling down and getting up. Sometimes you need to just put somebody down and put them down hard. You need to literally knock them out. So hopefully what happens if you knock that person out, his friends or her friends will be like, whoa, hey, I don't want that to happen to me, and they're backing off. The situation is dissolved. You don't have to fight anymore because you took out the first one so hard that the other people don't want a piece of that. Sometimes it's actually necessary. You know, we don't condone it, but to save yourself is necessary. So I'm going to show you 3 knockout Aikido moves. Now, the first technique, okay, I love to say I came with it myself, but it was a friend of mine, a colleague of mine, name is Darren, worked together at Tiger. Big shout out to you, Darren, if you're watching, okay? He actually did this technique to me, and he showed me it, okay? He did it to me. Now, he didn't do it to me hard, but believe me, it made me drop literally 1 knee to the ground. So I know if he did it to me at full force, it would have taken me out. All he did was here, okay? On your neck here, you got tendons here, you got nerve, everything here. Or
hey, it's Jake Mace for Jake Mace.
I made her think I loved her. It was really easy. I always gave her attention and gifts. I get her so wasted. She couldn't stop.
How you need to put somebody down. Tiger. Big shout out did was here, okay? On your neck here, you got tendons here, you got nerves and everything here. All he did with the side of his hand, he just went boom. Now, Darren's a big guy, but he's used the weight of his hand to do that and literally took me out. So imagine the scenario where someone's kind of coming where they want to hit you here and you go bang and you hit them hard, boom. Not even kind of pulling back, but literally taking that through, boom. The weight of that, weight your whole body behind it, take it down right in his neck, get it right there, boom. That literally, when it did it to me, it sent a shock through my body, and it just went, I went down on 1 knee, and, you know, I was able to maintain. I maintained. I'm happy to say I took a blow from Darren and survived, because not many people have taken blows from Darren and survived. But he did that to me, and it literally, it weakened me. I felt the shock wave. So that's the first technique. Nice chop, straight to the side of the neck here, bang, take it all the way through, boom. Like, strike like the person you want to hit is down here. So you're going all the way through them, boom, taking it all the way down. Side of the hand, body weight, speed, take it through, on the neck, it will take them out. It'll knock them out cold, trust me. Okay, next technique, okay?
another technique I'm going to steal. Well, we should change the video to Aikido stolen techniques. But okay, it's the next technique, okay? Remember working way back in the days, I first started working in a club called Barumba, okay, central London. It was a female security, okay? Now, she was like no holds barred. You couldn't mess with this woman. She was like, you know, she was one that, you know, I would happily choose her to back me in a fight any day. And there was a situation where some had a bit of a problem, several guys involved, you know, a bit of jostling, this and that, and then one of them's getting real aggressive. I'm telling you, she came in, and because she was quite short, this technique worked ideally for her. Like, I don't know if we went for a grab or we went for a hook or something like that, but she just came here and she literally open palm smacked him, boom, on the chin. Now when I initially saw it, I thought she hit him in the nose, but literally she came in and just went bang, smacked him on his chin and just took him out. The guy, it was like what a lumberjack must see every day. He felt like a tree. He literally just fell, boom, and hit the ground. Now, as anyone later on we looked at the CCTV and I saw what she actually done. It was just literally a hard palm strike to the chin. His nose wasn't bleeding or anything like that, so it didn't make contact with his nose. It was literally right on his chin. So she came in and just went boom, bang, and just took him down. And that just literally is, I think at the time the guy's mouth was open, so the bottom jaw hit his top jaw, and I think the shockwave must have gone to his brain because he just like, bang, hit the ground. He was out cold. So that is my technique. I mean, it's not my technique, that's her technique, but hey, that's how you knock somebody out cold. There's a story behind it. True story. Barumba again.
Barumba.
This is when I first kind of started out doing security. This was like nearly probably about 18 years ago or something like that, okay? Head doorman, Andy, okay? Now I just started, okay? I was like one of the boys. I was downstairs in the club, standing by the fire exit, you know? Fresh off the boat, security, okay? So, I get a call on the radio, says, Azu, please come to the front door, please. Head doorman says to me, Azu, I just need to go to the toilet, okay? Stay here, don't let no one in, wait till I come back. Head doorman Andy, love that guy to this day. He's now an ambulance driver, but yeah, love you, Andy. Hope you're watching. So, Andy goes to the toilet, I'm standing on the door. Two guys come up, they want to get in. I say, sorry guys, you have to wait, blah, blah. They just start getting a bit of aggravation with me, okay? So, one of them starts flicking my badge. I've got a badge around my security badge on my neck. Starts flicking it. Back then I had a temper. I couldn't control my temper, okay? I've learned since. So I say to him, you flick my badge one more time, you watch and see what happens. This fool flicked my badge again. So, what happened was, okay, as he's there, flicking my badge, okay, like, the second time he went for it, I blocked his hand, boom, I smashed him here, bang on his neck, and I pulled his head down, and I went bang, and I kneed him to his face, and he just fell backwards, and he was out cold, okay? Done. His mate was there as well. His mate, whoa, backed off, okay? His mate ran off and got the police. So police come, one guy on the floor out cold, his mate's there half in tears, police officer, and he comes upstairs from the toilet, so Azu, I left you here for 5 minutes. You know, I will never forget that day. I felt so bad, you know, I felt like I let him down because this left me there for 5 minutes. He comes back, police officer, one guy on the ground, one guy half in tears, and it's like, first time standing on the front door by myself of a nightclub. And, well, you know, fortunately Andy forgave me, so I was still working there, but it was all good. But, you know, but again, it was literally, as he went, it was just literally here, bang, bang. And that was it. Just dragged his head down, knee to the face, and it's like, as I pulled him down, my knee was coming up at the same time. Boom! I went overboard, you know, but, you know, that was me back then, you know, I couldn't control my anger, you know, it just really annoyed the hell out of me. But since then, working on the doors, these things happen all the time, you learn. You can't go around doing it all the time. If not, I spend all the time in cuffs. In fact, the only reason why I didn't get arrested is because the camera was behind the door, and where I made connection with the guy's face was right behind the wooden panel. And that's what the police officer told me. He said, if it wasn't for that, I'd be arresting you right now, but I know that evidence on the CCTV wouldn't stand up in court, so you're lucky this time. So I got away with that one. But hey, since then, never done that again. But if you want to knock someone out, that's what you need to do. Okay, so in conclusion, okay, sometimes you need to knock some people out. Not because of your ego, but for your own safety. Because sometimes you need to destroy someone in order for others to get the message and for them to back off. Because if you don't, and they sense a little bit of weakness, the next minute you've got 5 people attacking you, and that's when you're finished. So it is necessary sometimes. I don't condone it, but sometimes for your own safety, it is necessary. Expect to spend a night in the police cell. You know, it takes them hours to watch the CCTV, gather statements, before they say, okay, you're acting in self-defense, okay, you can go home. You know, but sometimes it has to be done. It has to be done. So if ever you're in a fight and you don't want to lose, and you feel you need to choose, use Aikido Flow's 3 knockout moves. We'll see you next time.
Want to become a brutally effective fighter in just a few days? Maybe you don't think that's possible. Well, check this out. My buddy John is an ex-bouncer, and now he's an active-duty special operations guy with over 600 street fights to his name. He's developed a fighting system used by special forces that you can learn in a weekend. It is so fast and brutal, it makes winning a fight as natural and automatic as sneezing. So if you want to learn how to dominate any real-world
Hi everybody, welcome to Aikido Flow. Now, you know this by now, I've been a bouncer for, 20 years now, okay? Now, I've been attacked in various ways, but there's always kind of some sort of a pattern to the way people tend to attack me, and it always seems to, there's certain attacks which are more common than other attacks. So today, we're gonna have a look at this. Most people that attack you will not be trained, okay? Now, when I've been attacked in the past, has often been someone who's disgruntled because for some reason we haven't let them in the club, or we've had to eject them from the club, or it could just be somebody who's drunk and they're just acting silly. But most people's attacks aren't as coordinated, you know, there's certain things, ways you can react if somebody's trained to attack you, certain ways you can react if someone's not trained. So we're going to just go over some techniques, and we're going to look at the most common ways in which people tend to attack you. Okay, now, there's one of the most common ones I've been attacked by. I've lost count the amount of time people have done this on me, is the haymaker. That one where, maybe it's because I'm a big guy, but people, I think they just want to just kind of get that one knockout punch. They don't want to stand there and go toe to toe, so they always kind of, this big punch here, boom, and they try to come round and they try to get you. Now, that's foolish, because that's probably the easiest attack to defend yourself from, okay? So, there's several ways you can, okay, and it really depends on the scenario. As you know, I'll be working on the door, I've got a lot of people around me, okay? So let's say the ideal way I would do it is, let's say someone's come with a haymaker, boom, I'm moving in, okay, I'm moving in. But it depends on my scenario, it depends on what's around me. If I can move in, great, because if I can move in, then from here, I come with an elbow. If I don't want to be too hard,
okay, then come on, you got me.
Chop them here or whatever. I can come with a tensionagi here and take them down.
What?
There's various ways. Now, if I'm
you're gonna lose, did you say?
Let's say it's him.
Oh well, cool.
His mate is over here, or I know there's people lurking behind me that might potentially be friends of his. I want to move the other way, so there's another way I will absorb. Boom, and I can move this way. Now from here, there's a lot I can do, I can come here and do a shiyanagi here, take him down here, or I could just, I could come here and I could come here and do a tensionagi or something. But there's a lot I could do from that scenario, but that's more absorbing rather than moving in. But it's such a easy thing to predict and see coming. Or if you really want to be nice, you don't want to really hurt no one as they come in, you move in and just say, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Calm yourself down, give them a kiss if it's a girl, and then we move on. You don't really have to disable the person, you don't have to hurt the person, but it's a great way Now, another way people want to attack you, okay, is if they're armed with a bottle or a stick or something they want to hit you with. Now, most likely, they go for the head. They always go for the head because the aim is to knock you out. They're not going to hit you with a bottle across your chest, you know, they're going to go for your head. So often what it is, the bottle comes vertically down on your head, boom, and they just want to smack you on your head. Now, it helps if you're aware, okay? Me on the door, I always tend to stand like this, and I always watch the person, look at their body language. So if they want to come here on my head, my aim is to move. From here, there's so much I can do. Come with an Minaminagi here, boom, take him down here. Or if I'm quick enough and I move in
I'm joining now.
I can just come here.
Can no longer be used. Did you join me or
And
something?
then a throw here, over my shoulder. Boom,
I'll invite you.
take him down. He's gonna come over, land on his head. For me, in this situation, okay, he's armed. So for me, I'm not holding back. You know, I'm not gonna try and block and give him a slap on his wrist. I'm gonna take him down because now he's armed. If I really hurt him, I don't know, I might get arrested, but at least I can justify it by saying he had a bottle in his hand, he went to hit me over my head with it, which could potentially have killed me. So in that scenario, you just go all out. Okay, now, the next common attack, okay, is a kick. Boom. Often people either try and do like a frontal kick here or a kick to the groin. Now, with me, someone's kicked me in my groin, I just stand there and take it, watch them break all their toes. But for you, the average person, here's what you need to do. Okay, so
You are the big dick licker.
Kind of trying to do like a straight frontal kick. Boom,
Big dick licker.
on my groin or maybe to my pecs or something.
Yeah.
What I need to do is move slightly to the side.
I'm joking.
And as he comes in,
Who are you?
I'm blocking here. Look at where he is. Boom.
Huh? Then why joining my speaking part? It's none of my business. Suck your mum, fam. Get out of my party, you pussy. You stink, fam. Leave. I said pussy, you're definitely fucking an immigrant. You stink. Do I? Yeah, I'll end it. There you go, ended it.
Nice tensionagi here. I just block it here and just move in. Tensionagi, take him down. That's a great way of taking somebody down. Okay? Now, the next one, which I've forgotten.
Okay then, I'm going to my one-shot map actually. But you're helping me do the settings. Okay, hold on then, you fat cunt. Come in my map. I come in yours with no edits. I'll give you edits. My island, permissions, edit and copy. Yeah, what I need you to do, Caden, come here. I'm at the spawn. Oh, come here. Right, all these walls, yeah. Put them all with speed pads on it. You know all of them. My G. I'll do the settings. My island. Game teams. Free for all, yeah. What? End game. Yeah. Determines whether team names and colours should remain unchanged. Time limit, none. Fastest time to win. After all rounds, the team/player will all teams must finish. No. Win condition. Wins. Elimination to the end of creature of last standing to end on. Anyone more than one player on the team remains if turned on. Join in progress, spectate. Spawn location, spawn pads. Allow items if you spawn found. No. Auto start off. Vehicle. Allow out of bounds off. Allow spectating other teams. No. Time of day. Infinite ammo on, infinite resources off, maximum building resources 200, nah 150. Harvest style creative, harvest multiplier. Allow building on, allow to edit. Building can destroy environment, no. Environment off. Sets which buildings pickaxe destruction. Allow them. Keep items when eliminated. Allow items to be dropped. Yes, allow them to pick up. Yes, respawn time 4 seconds. Jump fatigue off. Guard redeploy off. Players' names and locations, team only. 50. 50. Actually 25. Stone 25. 25. Allow manual respawning. Time. Done all the settings, brother, I think. Watch it end game straight away. This is what always happens to me. Yo, it isn't. Yes, I did it. Okay, done. We are playing, you know. What? The gravity on that's not working. Huh? Yeah, I put mats on everything. Nothing's working. See, the settings don't work, fam. I put them all right as well. It's bad jarring. Pisses me off. Voice chat. Gravity high, very high then. Low. Oh yeah. Shit. Look, we ain't got mats. Settings are better or not even. So I don't. Hold on, let me see if Mikey's online because he's made a one-shot map. No, he ain't. Low on it. Do you want fatigue? Gravity low. Right, materials. This fucking better work now, bruv. I had to put infinite mats on, by the way, because it was pissing me off. Oh, we went over max height. Shit. Oh, okay, no, I didn't mean them. We didn't need these. I swear I'm the man. I just keep God in my hands and keep on playing for these guns. She in my bonnet, I'm a Clyde. Aye. We be sliding through the night. Aye. Burger says, get me high. Looking on me to spy. Why is the storm all the way over there, blood? Crotch, 1 sec. Ooh. And you get health per kill. Oh no, I went into a trap. Well, we'll go for trick shots, yeah. No, just normal no scopes. Just go for trick shots, innit? Where are you? How did you die? I'm gonna get Mikey to do my settings in it because they're bad jarring. Wait, you went down the stairs? Oh, the storm kills that. Okay, okay. Well, trick shots, yeah? Ooh. Make sure you don't go in a trap. Oh. Stamandem, raving a lot. Ultramandem, raving a lot. Caden, remember them girls that were in the park when I was there? Do you know their Insta? Huh? No! No! Oh, fuck. Oh, that I'm under raving a lot. Oh, I was on 5 HP, man. Meow. Where are you? Whoa. Liberita, look at my talk. Huh? Oh, you need to turn your mic up, fam. Yeah. Who said that? Oh, chill, do trick shots, not just no scopes. So I need to get some trick shots for my montage. That was a hard scope. That was a hard scope, fam. Are you streaming? Start streaming so I can watch the stream. Not yet though, do it in a minute. One shot or some, or put it as 1v1s because you just get bare people in it. Yeah, do you put hashtags in? Oh, that's why you don't get anyone in. Basically, yeah, do you know at the bottom where it says hashtag PS4 and that? You have to put like hashtag 1v1s or something. That's what Solomon got, like no people yet, and when I told him that he got Bear Man in it. That's sick, isn't it? That's why it's in there, because it's certified. Me has just come out. Oh, I nearly went into a trap. Yo, I went into the trap as well. Do you know, when I killed you, yeah, I went into the speed pad and went in the trap. Do you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to break your floor so you went into the trap. Where are you, little batty fish? What? Or allow camping in buildings. No, I'm just saying. You're winning 3-2. Yo, thumbs.
Yeah.
Do you want to come in my one-shot zone walls that I made? My sniper zone walls.
Sniper zone, really?
Yeah, my sniper zone walls.
Ooh, sniper zone walls,
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to end game anyway, Caden. So I need to pattern this thing. I need to pattern it, fam. What up, y'all?
How about this? If I bop you, I bop you. I bop you.
Wait. If you beat me in a 1v1, yeah, I'll swap accounts with you.
I can't do that. I can't.
Why?
Cause I may really get in a bunch of trouble.
Pardon? What did you say?
I'll get in trouble.
I'll give you my email and password first. It's my Renegade account. Yeah. Tell me what it is. Tell me what the item shop is. Send me a screenshot of the item shop. Is the storm too quick? Oh, that's what I always have to do. It's because you've been watching porn, buddy. It's because you've been watching too much porn. Don't matter, you deaf twat. Porn. Okay. Base. Meow. Caden. Caden. Caden, you deaf you. Caden. Yo, I'm just making some super noodles. Nah, like, was you just in my fucking stream? Someone was just in my stream before it was you. Back in a minute. I'm going to make my noodles. Yo. Rock, paper, scissors, fuck him up. You still in my lobby? Man's in my lobby. You're in my lobby, yeah, playing rock, paper, scissors with an emote you ain't even brought. You're in fucking my lobby, yeah, playing rock, paper, scissors for about half an hour when you ain't even brought it. Playing rock, paper, scissors with your dog. What's your stream? Shaded. Shaded Faye. Yeah, I know, I was joking. How did you spell it though? No, I'm on about Sway. Yeah, okay. I thought you spelled it differently. 4 subscribers. Fortnite. Go on, I'll give it a good like. I'll give it a sub. I feel sorry for you, poor cunt. Okay.
I'm not in your lobby. I'm in the lobby all on my own.
Ilona. Packy the fucking pies. Well, big dick sucker. Shut. I know you're poking. Oh, I'm gonna invite you to the speaking party. Crackhead.
I only have 100 V-Bucks. Okay. Guys, he's wet. He's hot, okay. And you can hear me. Shit, I forgot. I'm on private, you know. I'm unuseful. I'm taking it away to a party, but I'm not even inviting me anymore. Oh no, what no, but man, just to check. I'm gonna change my lock. I might change my banner. Fucking now, 10 years later, I fucking invited me.
Fucking dicko. Man said wet, brother, you mad.
That's a bit racist, sorry.
Man said wet and punch you in your face, blood. You little dickhead. Oh, that ultra sour looks sick, to be honest. Like the gun thing. Dun, 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 dun. Have you got my J Scallon account added as a friend? Sad, I would have gifted you rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I know. I was just checking if you already had it added though. Them Cupid diggers look good. That Cupid dagger. Oh, look at your banner. Oh, it's a nasty banner. Well, if I wanted to, yeah, I could give you Solomon's email and password right now. What is email and password? Oh yeah, did you change the password? Jimmy's a fucking bot, mate. Do you remember TJ? Yeah. Well, he blocked me with her. Ever go on another account and join a speaker bottle? What account does he have me added on? One sec. No, you can't. He's gone on private. Wait.